Well, here we are on the Speedpaint for the 17th episode of Luny Milky, and for this, the family Christmas family photo, we went for a picture where Maggy's paw was like stomping over the family photo. Well, if you watch, I don't know if this is a spoiler for you, but if you watch the episode, this here 2017 Christmas episode of Luny Milky, well, basically Maggy crashes the party, and so that's why we went for this, the Maggy like stepping on the family photo and well, basically hiding it. And yeah, so here the idea was for the family photo, the idea was to pick on a screenshot of the episode where the most of the family is already posing, and to paint over it, because we didn't want to for the painting. Well, if you are used to watch these paintings we do for the episodes, we really want that feeling of the painting. Okay, it's a digital painting, but the feeling of the painting nonetheless. So we wanted to have this still frame from the episode as well, the base. I don't know. We wanted to start over this, but we wanted to cover it and to minimize the vector illustration effect that it had. So here we are, like, painting all over the place. There was a feeling that a great part of the picture was being painted and it wouldn't be revealed, and the paw from the kitten would be hiding it. But we did like this nonetheless, because we didn't want to have the full effect, the full possible effect of the illustration being compromised by I don't know, by doing a shit job. So we painted a lot more than we needed to, having an account that we would only need to have part of the left part of the photo and the right part of the photo. That's the only, as you can see, most of the still frame is already covered up, and well, that's as you can see now with the paw. Well, you know, these were like some tests that we were doing to see how it was going, and almost everything is covered up right now. Now we're painting Angie. Angie is one of the main characters here. This is the second episode that she takes part on, and so far she only appeared on Christmas related episodes, but we're well, now we're like making some shading, putting some shading on the, well, giving some depth on the image, as you can see. Now there's this frame. Okay, the deers for the sweater, the daddy's Christmas sweater. Okay, the Christmas trees, the dots. Now I think it's almost done. Yeah, okay, something like that. We as you can see, there's the frame, the picture frame also. Now we have the paw. We put the paw over the photo, and this was like picking up almost random font that reminded Christmas, more or less. And we started by laying it down in the way that was like curvy, Christmas carving, like from down to up, down up, family photo curving from up to down, as you can see. And the idea is to paint over it. You will see now the painting will. Okay, so here we are painting over the letters, and it was like in the beginning is like a rough job. As you can see, it's all very rough, but then from now cutting some fat on the letters. Most of that will be done after the first painting, the first layer of red paint, of test red paint. Well, the picture was never meant to be in color. The photo was never meant to be in color, so we resumed to the idea we had, and the photo became black and white. Now some depth to the photo frame, like the light is coming from upper left. Okay, some shading to Maggy's paw. Yeah, as you can see. If I'm not mistaken, okay, the shading. This is when it starts becoming a little bit more exciting for us, because with the shadow, the dropping of the shadow on from Maggy's paw, you can really start to see that the image is becoming less bidimensional and is gaining more of a three-dimensional feel to it, and that's cool. That's where we went for. What we went for. And we're cleaning up the paw. This is the part where we start to give some lighting effect to the text. Well, as I previously mentioned, we went for upper left lighting. So we picked brighter red and painted on the upper left corners of the letters, and around parts also. And for the, as you will see, for the shading of the text, the shading of the title, if I'm not mistaken, it's a matter of picking the original red color and painting with okay, that was a thing with a nail, Maggy's nail. You'll see in an instant again. First we dropped a little shadow from the text, and now we're doing it. It's like we created a new layer up, and put it up over the previous ones, and we turned it into the multiply effect. So that's what you are watching now. This is the effect of the text with the painted with the same color, exact same red as the original. But yeah, some opacity was taken from the layer, because the red was getting very stronger. The dark tone of the red multiply effect was getting very dark. Okay, now we applied the mask on for the fingernail, the Maggy fingernail on the middle finger. We're now putting some shading. Well, if you're new to these pictures, well, this is like shading that uses to frame all these title images for the episodes. And now we're doing the Christmas ball, Christmas tree ball. It's well, it's one that we made based on one that already appears on the episode, as you might have or not might have seen. So the challenge here, we were used to do this ball like in, well, bidimensional. Now to turn it into well, giving it or applying it something to give a three-dimensional effect was like a challenge for us. So at the beginning it looked a lot like a button, but we kept pushing forward, and well, this is the result. Well, we were almost satisfied, but on the left side of the image it was very empty. So we try to give it some more life with the Christmas tree lights. And now we're putting an effect on the Maggy's boss, that yellow effect from the yellow light. Now we went for the family with a purple lighting, because of the purple light on the string. Well, and it's almost done. As you can see, the effect, well, the picture turned out like we wanted it to be. The final picture is really the Christmas family photo title with Maggy's paw over it, and a very Christmas environment all over. And well, that's it. We hope you like the speed painting, and comment if you want to comment, like if you like the video, and if you didn't already, well, feel free to subscribe to our Luny Milky show YouTube channel, and well, we look forward to have you watch more of our videos.